Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Ro from Getting Out the House. Hey, so look, I'm back with you guys today because on my last video, when we did the truck tent, I told you guys I bought that V-Vort table and I wanted to do a review on that as well. So we're going to do a review on that V-Vort table. It's like a camp table, but there's going to be a bonus on this today because we actually going to set that thing up and we're going to do a mock use as like we're on a campsite, we're doing something, just so we can see how strong that table is and just how good it is, guys. So, without further review, this is the V-Vort camp table. All right, guys, so we're going to do a review on this, guys. We're going to pop it open, and actually we're just going to see what we got. All right, guys, let's get ready to go. And guess what? I'm taking you guys with me. All right, guys, as y'all can see, so this table is actually, like I said, it's a V-Vort table. I just want you guys to see that. Hopefully that's showing up okay. But what it is, it's a tough table, and we're gonna put it to the test today. All right, so it comes with a couple latches on it that we're gonna just pop off. We're gonna open this guy up just like this here. I think it got a couple of boards for underneath. Okay, so those two boards, you can put them at the bottom, give you some stable, on both ends. All right, guys, I'm back. As I stated, we're going to do another surprise. Not only are we going to do the Vivo camp table, but we're going to also do the Poor Boy Pizza Maker. Yes, we're going to do the Poor Boy Pizza Maker. This thing is awesome. I did use it one time. Pretty much anytime I'm in review or do anything, I'm always going to use it and make sure that I know how to operate this thing perfect. If not perfect, that I have set it up. I have put it through a trial and I'm comfortable with using it. And that kind of cuts down on me messing up or making bloopers or whatever. So let's review this here Poor Boy pizza oven, guys. So if you guys look, with this pizza oven, you pretty much get everything you need to start cooking pizza, except the pallets. So it's a pallet grill, a pallet pizza cooker. It's a wood-fired pizza cooker. It's not gas or anything like that. So you do have to buy pallets for it. So let's look at this thing, guys. So with this here, you get a nice little pizza spatula. You also get a blower. Now this blower is for your fire, to get your fire going. You also get this nice pizza cutter. You get the nice ceramic plate for inside the pizza. You got a nice handle. Now there are some assemblies. You do have to assemble the little handle up there. You got to put the handle here. You got to screw this handle on right there. And you got to put that handle on. So while we're in the back, I'm just going to walk around this thing with you guys just so you can see. And that table works nicely with that. So this front insert is where we actually going to put that pizza. This is our nice stack that our smoker's going to exhaust through. The grab handle for picking it up. This is where we're going to put our pallets, you know, to get them going. This is our firebox. This is where we're going to put our pallets and our fire starter to start our fire up. And when we do that, we're going to insert that in just like that. We're going to feed our pallets in there once we get that going, and that's just going to keep that fire going. Let's come around this side, sorry. And this thing, guys, this is what's going to help us determine the temperature of our pizza oven. So right now it's looking at it's like 89 degrees in there, right? If y'all see that, that stainless steel is about 89. So normal when I do my pizzas, I try to run about 450 degrees. Now this thing's saying that we can get it up to 800. I'm not planning on going that high because at 800 degrees, you have to really keep an eye on it. I want to be able to put that pizza in there. All right, guys, so at this point, we're going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and light. We got our pallet chips in our firebox. We're going to go ahead and light a little bit of our fire starter. I kind of put like 3 of them in there. Kind of show you guys what I'm doing here. All right, I went on ahead and inserted that into the pizza box because the wind, as you guys saw, the wind just kept trying to blow my fire out. So I want to show you guys where it's at. If you guys can see down there in the firebox, so now that it's kind of burning pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and try to light that other one up. As you can see, okay, it actually did catch on. Okay, so we have 3 pieces of it lit, and hopefully that's going to burn. It's going to catch that wood on, and once it catch that wood, we're going to add some more chips in it. And how we're going to, I want to show you guys also our temperature is, we don't even have a temperature yet. So as this thing go up, like I said, we're looking for somewhere up in like 450 degrees, and that's when we're going to throw our piece in there. So as of right now, we're just getting started. We got our firebox going. I heard the metal kind of expanding a little bit. So we're going to just let that go. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and start setting up the pizza. We're going to let that fire go. Hopefully let it catch. And all right, I got some organic, as you guys can see that. Some organic Mexican cheese blend. Like I said, this pizza is going to have a Mexican flair tonight. Chicken on this boy. While I mix these vegetables, so just when I do this here, they could kind of fall where they want to fall, right? Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a little cheese on the top. That's kind of like my, as you guys seen in one of my videos, that's what I like to do. I like to put 80% on the bottom, then another 20% on top. That kind of hold the vegetable down when you're cooking it. Then it just gives you another layer of goodness. Hey, I see one of my little friends back. I think it's time to move the slider. It's time to move this. Put everything back in the cooler, guys. All right, guys, I'm gonna pick y'all up and let y'all see this pizza from the top. Never mind my mess. Like I said, it's a Mexican themed chicken. Got that Mexican cheese. Got some onions and peppers. Got that marinated chicken breast on there. All right, so our oven, it's saying our oven is up to 400 degrees. So what we're gonna do, oh yeah, you can see my topping that I put in there. I noticed when you open this oven, your heat goes towards the back. You guys see that? Okay. Wait a minute. That's it. 449. What that top is reading. It says reading 399. Y'all check that out. It's time to put this pizza in there. All right, guys, watch. All right, guys, we're gonna do our first turn on this board. All right, so I did add some more pallets to it because as you guys saw, we had got down to 300 degrees. All right, guys, we ready? I just pulled it off. Hopefully you guys saw that. So this is the pizza. As you see, I got a little burnt around there, but that's fine. You know, ideally would be something like that, you know, but that's fine. I like that. I like the bottom. I did have to use a substitute because I didn't bring that cornmeal with me, man. You know, so I made it do what it do. We do have a pizza. We're gonna sit down, we're gonna cut it, we're gonna review it also. All right, guys, hold on, I'll be right back with you. All right, guys, so we got our pizza out. You guys saw what we're working with. We're gonna cut this boy. We're gonna veer it with the right drink. I actually opened it up, man. Open this pizza oven up just so it can chase away what little bugs we have. The crust is nice and crispy. The bottom of it could have probably let the bottom got a little more browner, but it was at 400 degrees as far as that tile when I put that pizza on there. All right, guys, let's give it a bite. definitely get that smokiness, that wood fired. It actually turned out pretty good. Oh, I'm actually using the wrong knife. The top didn't do too bad. So as you guys know, these pizza oven is recommended cornmeal for your plate. I did improvise with what I used, but it worked. So next time I use this here dough, I have to figure out a way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on this dough when I do this pizza next time. Because as you guys saw, I couldn't get it off of the pizza tone. It wouldn't slide off. So, but I'm thinking if I had my cornmeal, I would have had that on there, and then that would have slid directly off. So I'm thinking that's what I was missing. And the crumbles that I made out of what I had with me, which was some peanuts. I actually took a bottle, crushed them up in the bag real good, and got them where I can spread it. They burnt pretty good, but they worked out pretty good. All right, guys, look. Thanks for hanging out with me today. We knocked off probably 3 things today. We reviewed the Vivo little camp table, po' boy pizza oven, wood fired, and we actually reviewed the pizza. And anytime you're making a fresh pizza, it shouldn't look like you bought it at a store anyway, because it's your own creation. But guys, look, thanks for hanging out with me today. I'm gonna finish off some of this pizza. I'm gonna fish a little bit, see what happened there. I pulled something nice out of the lake here. I'll show it to you guys in the next video. But guys, please like and subscribe. If you guys have this pizza oven and you see this video, see anything I may have done wrong, please comment, because everything is a learning process in life. Some of you guys may have this oven, and some of you guys may do things a little different. So, you got any pointers? Comment, let me know. You see what I did. If that works for you, like I said, cornmeal on that so that piece can slide off would have been the ideal. But hey, it worked. If you're out here camping or you're grinding for food, we're eating, right? That's all that matters, if we got a chance to feed ourselves. But like and comment, please subscribe. I'm trying to get up to 100 subscribers by the end of the month. Guys, till next time, thanks for hanging out with me. Peace.